COVID-19 has changed quite dramatically how people are working and may change how people work forever. Going forward, we'll see more people choosing to work from home more regularly. In terms of what this means for property, I think the capital cities will continue to be popular, but we may see a shift away from higher density housing, and we might see people more inclined to go and buy properties that are cheaper with more space in those areas just on the outskirts of the capital cities. If we look in New South Wales, for example, they're still technically part of Sydney, but I think places like the Blue Mountains and central coast of New South Wales, you're looking at median house prices of around $670,000 in these areas. In terms of Victoria, I think the Mitchell Shire, just to the north of the city, could see quite a lot of activity. Moving a bit further away, somewhere like Ballarat, which is still connected back to Melbourne, and Geelong. And all of these places, again, larger housing lots, less density. You're looking at around $475,000 for a median house in those areas. And Greater Geelong is a little bit more expensive at about $530,000, but still a lot more affordable than Greater Melbourne. In Queensland, I think if you look at places like the Lockyer Valley, Toowoomba, even the Scenic Rim Council area, again, just at the outskirts of Brisbane, but relatively close, you can still commute into the city if you need to. You're looking at around $375,000 for the median house price in those areas. Somewhere like Victor Harbour looks like a potentially good option as well. Very commutable back to Adelaide, but you're looking at a median house price in Victor Harbour of around $390,000. So I think people will start to look more and more to these areas. You've still got access to everything in those capital cities. You're a little bit further away. People can go and work in the office a couple of days a week if they need to, but the cost of housing is significantly lower.